In order to ensure the readiness of the U.S. Army, soldiers are required to regularly undergo the U.S. Army Combat Fitness Test to test their physical fitness and mental toughness. The ACFT involves 6 different events that are executed back-to-back with minimal rest in between.
I'm gonna throw up.
Beginning with a full body strength test, the 3-rep max deadlift is used to measure a soldier's ability to lift things from the ground, jump, and tolerate landing. The second phase is the standing power throw, used to measure a soldier's explosive power, flexibility, and dynamic balance. The third stage of the combat fitness test involves the hand release push-ups. This 2-minute test is used to ensure a soldier's upper body and core strength, push endurance, and coordination are ready for battle. To test soldiers' anaerobic fitness, muscular power, agility, and coordination that simulates pulling a dead body from the battlefield, the 4th trial is a timed sprint drag carry event. And the 5th examination event is the plank, a simple measure of core strength and endurance. And finally, the 6th and last assessment, the timed 2-mile run, tests soldiers' aerobic endurance.
But how are you scored?
Firstly, the individual soldiers are divided into scoring groups based on their age, sex, and general preference of the lieutenant colonel.
Not that part.
I'm a male, 21-year-old, so I'm tested with the highest expectation.
Great.
And each event is scored on a scale from 0 to 100, a pass being at least 60. And I'm no soldier. I'm Ewan Kella, an aspiring fitness influencer who makes fitness challenge-related videos on YouTube, and I've been working out for a while now.
Oops, my wallet.
How can I perform on the U.S. Army fitness test? For the first test of the 3-rep max deadlift, using a 60-pound trap bar, soldiers are given a maximum 2 attempts to pull as much weight as they can with proper form. The score I needed to pass was 140 pounds, but I went with a maximum 340 pounds for a perfect score of 100 points. To account for the potentially imperfect reps at the beginning, I made sure to do a couple extra, and that got me feeling confident. Maybe a little bit overconfident for the rest of the test.
Alright, soldier. Now we're doing the stand power throw. On my mark.
Using a 10-pound medicine ball, 1 required practice attempt is undergone, and then 2 required true attempts.
Sandy above.
Yes, General.
Bro.
The best distance upon landing of the medicine ball is recorded to their starting line, in this case, our water bottle. The score I needed to pass was 6 meters, and to get a perfect score was 12.6 meters.
Dude, this is a lot harder than you think.
I know.
For the first time in my life, you're gonna have to do proper push-ups. Oh, yeah.
For the hand release push-ups, the protocol for soldiers is to start in the prone position with feet together, chest and thighs fully on the ground, and eyes facing the floor. 1 arm extension is required before every repetition. In order to pass this test, I needed to get at least 10 reps, and in order to perfect this test, 57.
Got it, I'm leaving you.
We were only halfway through this challenge, yet I was already so exhausted at this point, and little did I know the hardest challenge of the rest is coming up next.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
The 4th event, the sprint drag carry. finishing this video is not going to be easy.
53.54 seconds.
And this is me realizing that I must have missed a step in this strenuous challenge because the fastest time is 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Fuck up the test. Oh, and I gotta reshoot it. Oh.
This is how it's actually supposed to go. For the brutal sprint drag carry event, soldiers also begin in the prone position. Once the timer starts, a sprint to the 25-meter mark commences. Once the mark is touched with hand and foot, the soldier can sprint back to the starting position to begin the 50-meter sled drag of 90 pounds. Then the soldier performs a lateral shuffle to the same 25-meter mark and back for a 40-pound kettlebell carry. We only had 50-pound bells at our gym. Lol. To stop the clock, one final sprint is performed to the starting position. The score I needed to pass the event was 2 minutes and 28 seconds, and to perfect the event, 1 minute and 27 seconds.
1 minute, 26 seconds. How do you feel after that?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yet I still had 2 events remaining. The next one certainly not going to help my nausea, the plank.
Good luck with that, man.
Yep. Good.
The rules for the plank are as follows. If fists are held, pinkies must be on the ground, feet a maximum boot length apart, elbows under the shoulders, and a body completely in line.
You do this, I'll buy you a clip bar. How about that? Okay.
You can shake, but as soon as the proper plank form is broken, the timer stops. The minimum score is 1 minute and 30 seconds, the best score being my target, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And right about here, I realize I'm in for a long one. But with 20 seconds remaining, I couldn't give up.
24. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. There we go.
Somehow, someway, I managed to pull this off despite feeling nauseous, exhausted, and ready to just give up.
That's a celebrity workout right there.
I had to break the news to Andre.
Bullshit.
Swear to God.
Bullshit.
Swear to God.
You could say he was impressed, so he had to try it himself. After taking a highly enjoyable 3-minute rest to watch Andre attempt the plank event, I had to know his thoughts on the next one, the 2-mile run. Could I get a perfect score?
No shot.
13 minutes, 20 seconds.
No shot.
And finally, the rule for the 2-mile run is flat ground and no more than 10 minutes after the plank test.
I might throw up. I might.
Oh, that'll be better for views. We are exactly 1 minute in.
To pass the 3.2 kilometer test, because you know, Canadian terms, you need to finish it in less than 22 minutes, but my goal was 13 minutes and 22 seconds to get the perfect 100 points.
I'm not showing you a Sam and throw up.
I believe you. 2 minutes. 3 minutes.
You shouldn't have had that Boston dream. I feel like I'm running through the forest of Vietnam. You got in the car crash going. I'm coming to save you.
You know that one scene in Forrest Gump where he just runs?
Despite the pain absolutely peaking,
I'm only at a kilometer.
my friends took this opportunity to make this fitness test even more challenging, with tear gas.
Well, this got a little more difficult. 10 minutes,
Let's check.
2 kilometers.
Ah, fuck, it hit the camera.
Okay, you want to do it?
Yeah, hold this.
Gym Shark.
Yep.
Sponsor me. Or I'll join the military and you'll never get a chance.
Okay, we're gonna do some science here. If you just get like really in there, yeah.
Thank you, Sergeant.
With time ticking on, I needed to distract myself with something other than the pain.
Is this gonna be an anime girl? Oh, 1 million.
Let's go.
Sprinting.
Let's go. 30 seconds, bro. Let's go.
And there we have it. I finally completed the grueling US Army Combat Fitness Test. Completing the run in 15 minutes and 24 seconds gave me a final score of 90 out of 100.
Beautiful, man.
What do you think, Sergeant?
We'll take you. We'll take you.
And a combat score of 571, passing with a 94%.
Not bad. Thank you all so much for watching. Click here for a related video. And I think the algorithm knows you what I fucking love. Look at my sweat stains.
Nasty. Nasty.